I want you guys to meet Bruce. This is the big boy I got from the pound, and they swore up and down he was dog aggressive, which is pretty hilarious now because he's the least aggressive any type of aggression I've ever seen from a dog. He's so cool. I mean, this is the coolest dog I've ever freaking seen. He is so cool, is he not? I love the Bruce. I love him. This is Lucy. This is Bruce's new girlfriend. You like Bruce too, don't you? You guys like playing? Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, hi. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Okay. Okay. Alright, come here, Bruce. Come here. But anyways, they swore up and down. Actually, just watch them play a minute. You see that? So they swore up and down Bruce was dog aggressive at the pound. And clearly... Come on, bud, you're supposed to be dog aggressive. Come on. Come on, what are you doing? You're supposed to be biting her. You're supposed to be biting her. You're dog aggressive. Bruce is so dog aggressive right now. So, I mean, they swore up and down to me that he was dog aggressive at the pound, and I did not believe it at all. The second I took him out of the cage and walked him past other dogs, he didn't care about other dogs at all, and they're just roughhousing right now. He didn't care about other dogs at all. I've had him about a month now. He's pretty much the best dog I've ever been around, if I'm honest. Lucy won't leave you alone, bud. I know. She's a crazy butt. She is a crazy butt. She will not leave you alone. But Bruce doesn't care. I mean, I'm going to show you a ton of video here of them going crazy at each other. Mostly Lucy going crazy on Bruce. He does not care at all. They're very mouthy with each other, as you can see. But it's mostly brought on by Lucy. He doesn't really start any of it. Bruce could honestly probably be a therapy dog or service dog. And I knew this from the moment I saw him. Big head. Oh, aren't you sweet? And they say you can only be the only dog, though. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Come here. Oh, look at your big freaking head. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're a cute boy, huh? You're one cute boy. You're a cute boy, yes you are. You're such a cute boy. Come here, bud. Come on. Come on. Come here. Look at you waddle. Look at you waddle. He's too cute, though. I can't deal with it. God. Come here, bud. Come here. Come here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He's too cute. I went into the pound and saw this guy, and I had to have him. Fell in love, and they said he was dog aggressive. If you can believe that. They swore up and down. The volunteers loved him. Lucy, what are you doing to him? The volunteers loved him, but the people working at the pound swore up and down he was dog aggressive. Can you believe that? I knew instantly it was bullcrap, because when I took him out of his cage and walked him by the other dogs, he didn't even care about the other dogs. He was the coolest, calmest dog I've ever seen in a shelter. No excitement. I mean, he's still just a very mellow guy. He's older. He's probably like 7, I would imagine. So that probably has something to do with it. And they neutered him. But I mean, it's just crazy to me that they would try to say this dog's aggressive, and I know it purely came from a place of they were profiling him just because of what he looked like. They were thinking he was a fighting dog before something, which he's not. He was an owner surrender, which I believe probably his real owner went to jail or died or something. His family was probably taking care of him, and they just didn't want to take care of him any longer and turned him in. Poor guy was probably locked up in a crate forever. But I can't believe that they would try to make him out to be something he's clearly not. And the one guy even went as far as making something up. I'm like, so what did he do? How is he aggressive? I asked him. He's like, well, we saw him jump on another dog. And at the time, I'm like, okay. They actually had me talked out of getting him for like a minute. Then I'm like, no, my instincts are really good. I'm pretty intuitive with dogs. I just ended up getting him. It was great. But they had me talked out of it. And they said he jumped on another dog, if you can believe that. Which I now know is total bullcrap. I've had him a month now. And this guy just doesn't jump. He doesn't jump on anything. He's a big freaking log. He is a big log, and I have to lift him up onto the bed or into the car or anything. He doesn't jump on anything. So they literally made something up about him that's not true. And you can see Lucy just torments him basically constantly, and he just doesn't care. So saying this guy's dog aggressive is the furthest thing from the truth I've ever heard in my entire life, because he is such a cool dog. And I don't know if you can see it. Lucy's down here going crazy on him. Let me tilt the camera down a little more. What you doing, Lucy? What you doing? What are you doing? So Lucy's biting him. I mean, this is a typical American pit bull terrier right here. She's like a mix, but her energy and everything is very much, mostly, and you can. She does that all day to him, pretty much, and he doesn't care. So that's how not dog aggressive this guy is. So, it's pretty remarkable, actually. He's such a good boy, really, and he's a big Velcro dog too. He loves to just like be right next to you. He leans up against you. He's very clingy like that. Such a good boy. Best dog I've ever had. Lucy, stop biting the bed. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. Normally I correct her and I'd get her to stop tormenting him, but I'm showing you right now, to prove to you that this guy is not dog aggressive. I mean, he couldn't care less about anything in the world. He's so cool.
I still love my ex-wife, but I'm not in love with her. Gotcha. There's not that. You appreciate her as a person. I absolutely do. She is still one of my best friends.
Lucy, stop chewing on his ear.
But it's not.
He's being nice. He's being a very good boy.
Busy too. Like, I don't have.
But I mean, he's so cool that he could be a therapy dog or a service dog. Just the listening part, because we changed his name, so he doesn't listen well. His old name was actually Lucifer, is what they had on the on his microchip, the old owner. So he was microchipped, but they had him named Lucifer, and they called him Loose at the pound. And I named him Bruce, which sort of rhymes, but I mean, he doesn't listen to it. Still after a month, he doesn't really listen that well. I mean, I let them, they go out in my backyard and they don't run away and stuff. He comes back, but he's not like an instantaneous listener like Lucy is. She's really good. If I say come here or something, Lucy's right there. So he just needs to work on that a little bit. But I mean, you could do anything to this guy. Bite me, bud. Bite me. Come on, bite me, bud. Bite me. I mean, I don't think you could honestly get him to bite a person, especially, or another dog, honestly. I mean, she torments the crap out of him, like, all day long. I mean, what are you doing? She's still a puppy. You're still a puppy. You're still a puppy. You're still a puppy. I know. I know. You're still a puppy. You're still a puppy. Who's a puppy? Who's a puppy? I have a happy little pit bull family here, for sure. These guys are the best. Except when you nibble on my fingers, you little turd. You little turd. Ah. Lucy has kind of excitement issue. She's really good, but if people come over or something, her excitement just goes through the roof. I'm working on her with it, and if she gets really, really excited, she starts kind of nipping and stuff, which, I mean, it's not trying to hurt anybody, but it's kind of typical excitement, crazy dog stuff.